Most women love me, most men hate me. Oh boy, what is that all about? Guys, it's like I'm at a point in my life where everything is just coming to just, I don't have the words for it right now. Seeing everything clearly, a lot of clarity right now going on with me. Just see everything for what it is. And I mean, we've probably heard some rappers talk about this stuff before, but not in detail. Let's see, I'm gonna just keep this 5 minutes, guys. Most women love me, most men hate me. Guys, I've been around, I talked to a lot of people, I've worked a lot of different jobs, and this is what I've come up with. I'm not saying it to boast in any kind of way. We've heard this before, but maybe not this, maybe not in the context I'm about to drop it, but this is what I see with my life. And any other man that goes through this knows exactly what I'm talking about. If most women like you, most men are gonna hate you. Okay? Because they see you as a threat. Okay, I don't care if a woman is single, married, whatever. Most women adore me. I walk into a room, the only people who have in fear and who side eye me for the most part be dudes. The fear, the fear and all that stuff is coming from so-called men. Uh, the the uh, uh, you know you know and here's the thing: we know women are very intuitive, right? So it's almost like, who can you really trust? Opinion of somebody like myself or other men who go through this. Can you trust the opinion of men who just basically just following what women do? Remember, I said women run this, men just running around this. And believe me, guys, as a man, it doesn't always make me feel good to say that. I'm not kissing ass of women when I say this. I'm just telling it exactly what it is and what my experience has been. I walk into a room. I've been hearing that a lot. When you walk into a room, when I walk into a room, women are smiling. It be the dudes who be side eyeing me, sizing me up, finding reasons. It's like, so who really acting like a woman? The man or the woman? Even I hate to bring his word up, but y'all know Puffy. Even he said in one of his tracks, he said most of these women, they more harder than these dudes. Of course. You got to figure a woman going through pain. Once you go through the pain of giving birth, you probably not scared of much of anything after that. I mean, I'm just guessing from a woman's perspective. After you go through the pain of labor, it's probably too much you're not scared of anymore as far as physicalities is concerned. So I can understand from that perspective why a woman will be more tougher than a dude on this physical level. It's even said in scientific reports that women can tolerate physical pain more than a man can. Yet men, we walk around this motherfucker like we all tough. But we'll be crying if we get bit by a mosquito, so some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just biologically, this is what scientifically has been, the fuck up. What kind of noise campaign is this? Anyways, trying to figure out who honking that horn. I can't even see who honking the horn. But anyway. But yeah, women can feel who I really am on a deep soulful level. They know that I'm like one of the kindest, men out here. And it's funny too, because Bobby Hemmett talked about specifically the black man has an energy inside him that has the black man embodies more of the masculine and feminine energy. According to Bobby Hemmett, the black man is the only man on the planet that has that feminine and masculine energy going on in synchronicity. The black man has a feminine side to him. And we're not talking about homosexuality. So if anybody thinks I'm going there, that's not what we're talking about here. Like the white man is very, if you want to say he's more on his masculine side, the alpha side, the white man is in particular. Black man has a dualistic nature about him. Okay. This is what Bobby Hemmett say. He said that's why the black man is the more sexually desired man on the planet, because according to Bobby Hemmett, he's the only man that has a dualistic nature about him. So I often make jokes about women talking about some of these women out here, they don't want a husband, they want a wife, or they want a husband and a wife. Women they seem to be a little more attracted to men who are able to. We're not talking about physical strength here. We're talking about spiritual side here. Women seem to be a little more attracted to men who have mastered a dualistic masculine and feminine nature about them. We're talking about energy here. I know that I embody that. So I know that that's why a lot of women like me a lot. Okay. So, but then I have this real masculine side too, where it's like I walk around like, I'll fuck you up, right? I've mastered this dual masculine and feminine side, and it makes a lot of dudes jealous of me. It makes men think that they can compete with me because of that dualistic nature that I have, and the fact that I'm even able to speak on this without having no ego or caring about what y'all think about me saying about this. Look, the science backs it up. And I just speak the truth, man. That's all I do. Y'all should know that by now. All right. But yeah, most women love me, man. I walk into a room, they love the energy. Even if they marry, somehow they want me around. Most women who come across me, once they get a gist of my energy, they don't want me to leave out of their life. And men can sense that I have that kind of powers walking around, and it intimidates them. A lot of men are intimidated by me, and it's kind of strange because you would think more if I'm such this something to be worried about. You would think, the way society views women as weak, you would think that more women will be afraid of me and worried about what I'm doing than men. But no, that's not the case. So yeah, most women love me. Most men hate me.